Hello, this is my thoughts after playing 10 battles in Ocean. I ended on with 8 wins and 2 losses, not that that's particularly important off 10 battles. But I do really like this carrier. I do play carriers a fair amount. I tend to prefer carriers that don't have rockets. This one does have rockets. But I found that I didn't really have to use them very much because the torpedo bombers are really, really tanky, and so you get to use those quite a lot. And of course, these are tactical squadrons, so you can't be deplaned of those. And so I was finding myself using the bombs quite a lot. The torps are really, really good. You get 4, 4, and 4, so 3 flights of 4 in terms of the number of torps that you drop. So very, very good for just doing a lot of consistent damage if you're skillful with dropping the torps. The rockets I found a bit anemic, honestly, but the fact that the planes are so fast, because these are jets and they go 347 knots, 331 knots, these are stupidly fast. One of the problems that creates is if something gets spotted late, it's way too late for you to hit it because your reticle is really, really far out in front of you. And so you can only really hit targets that are pre-spotted. So these are not very good for hunting destroyers. The bombs are a little bit better for hunting destroyers because the reticle is quite small, and so if the destroyer is already spotted, you can really nail them potentially. However, this has, compared to, say, Lexington or Midway, this has a smaller number of bombs, and so the chances of you missing are much higher. If you do hit them, you will nail them, but you might just miss everything. The rockets is quite a big reticle, and so just not very good for small targets. But the speed on these is going to let you reach out and touch things very, very quickly, especially on the other side of the map. These two also come with a deployable smoke screen, same as the tech tree carriers. So you can use that to conceal yourself, you can use that to conceal teammates. If you're not careful, you can use it to blind teammates, don't do that. That goes quite nicely with the fact that this has quite low concealment, but is quite slow. It's quite easy if you're not paying attention, or you just get surprised by something that wasn't spotted. It's quite easy to get caught out because this is quite a slow carrier. And so if you need to, you can use that smoke to conceal your own escape if you make a mistake, or you just get surprised. The torps are quite tanky, so these planes, as long as you're attacking light AA targets or a single target, you can usually get all 3 of your drops off. So these are really good at getting very good consistent damage and floods, which of course then you can follow up with fires from these two. These are both HE. The other thing to note about the Ocean is that it doesn't have much in the way of health or armor. So if you get spotted, you do have good concealment, but you're quite slow. So if you do get spotted and you do get shot at, you are not particularly tanky hull. Also, I think I'm right in saying you have 0 secondaries. So with the new manual secondary mechanic for CVs, you don't have that. I think that's all I wanted to say. I do really enjoy playing this, just mainly alternating between the torps and these tactical bombs. I enjoy the smokescreen mechanic. So I do recommend this. It's available in the Research Bureau. It's tier 10, so it's not cheap, but it is available in the Research Bureau, so you can get this for free by doing regrinds. And don't forget to use your doubles. I do have a video on my YouTube channel that describes how to do resets efficiently. So if you want to do that, you might want to go and look up that video. If I remember, I'll stick it in the description. And that's my thoughts on Ocean. Come and find me on Twitch.